All right, guys, this is part 2 of my review of my protein shake that I'm trying to drink every day after my workout. So I realized after watching the first video that I did not do a very good job on describing the ingredients and rating it and measurements. It was my first time, forgive me. So today I'm gonna take my time, slow down, and be a little bit more informative and descriptive in my video. So let's start with everything that's on the table. This is gonna be where I mix the liquids. I have a cup of ice because I'm an ice girly, and I want my drink to have a lot of ice. This is what the drink is gonna go inside of when I'm done. I measure my milk with this, so about a cup of milk. I realized last time that I measured this wrong, the instant coffee. So you need 1 teaspoon, one to 2 teaspoons. Then I'm adding caramel this time. Yes, I know this adds calories, but it says 2 tablespoons is 110 calories. And I'm not doing nowhere near that. I'm only literally just gonna put a little bit for the aesthetics, and it gives a little taste. I like caramel. So yeah, I'm using lactose-free milk in mine, 2%. So let's go over this first. All right. So just to give a little backstory, I've been trying and have dabbled into protein powders over the years. And I promise you, yes, there could be other ones on the market that taste good as well, but I'm telling you, this is brand new. I just saw this on my timeline a couple weeks ago, and I kind of just been diving into some of her, her website, the Ballerina Farm lady. So some of you are probably familiar with her, but the main star of the show and mention is this powder, right? So they have it in 4 different flavors. It's like a cinnamon one, strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. And so in here, it's gluten-free, soy-free, peanut-free, egg-free. This provides 24 grams of protein per serving. No artificial flavors or fillers. And then there's 30 servings per bag. Okay, so you do 1 scoop of this to 1 to 2 cups of either your choice of milk or water. And what else did I want to read? Okay, so the ingredients in this is 100% grass-fed whey protein, inulin chicorée root, collagen, vanilla extract, hemp protein, colostrum, unrefined sea salt, which was a really big selling point for me, stevia leaf, ground vanilla bean, and monk fruit. So literally every ingredient in here, I have taken the time to look it up myself and done a little research. So I'm pretty happy with what's in here. And then a little bit of information about the colostrum. If anyone watching doesn't know, just like humans, when we first give birth to children, through our breast milk, it's the first milk that comes out. The benefits of it is it helps with immunity for your child, which is why a lot of practitioners, nurses are always wanting moms to try breastfeeding if they can. So sort of the same thing. This is just coming from the cow on their farm. So I thought that was cool. Love this. Definitely, what did I say? Run, don't walk. Okay, and then this. I've already tried this for 30 days. I love it. So I'm actually gonna combine it together. The first video, I only did the Ballerina Farm, but on this video, I'm adding this powder too. So SkinnyFit Super Youth, I chose to get the unflavored, which was very smart, especially considering that I'm putting it all in my drink at one time. But each of these have some similar benefits, but this one has a little bit more extra added benefits that I want. So supports youthful looking skin, promotes healthy weight, helps with bloating and discomfort, supports digestive. That's what both of these do. promotes bone and joint health. So this is also sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, and non-GMO. So in this one, we have apple cider vinegar, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin C. And then a big selling point for me on this one is, if you'll read, I'm going to pause the video, multi-collagen peptides. And then it has pre and probiotics. A lot of products on the market will only have one or the other. I haven't dived into too much information on the pros and cons, but I do hear, with the little bit of research I did, that it's best to have both. And then the sea salt, to pause on that for a second, sea salt is a better, the minerals it has in it is better at making your body absorb these nutrients that are in these. Okay, so let's move on to the star of the show, which is making the drink. So I start with the coffee. So let's start with the coffee. I'm just really started drinking coffee. Never really been a fan. It used to kind of bother my stomach a little bit too much, but it hasn't been that bad lately, so I'm okay. If it starts hurting my stomach or something, I'll definitely let y'all know. This mix right here has been really good to me. I actually have already seen a good increase in my gut health, skin, hair, nails. Now, this is also because of the workout regimen I've started as well. You guys see online kettlebell challenge videos that I'm not filming just yet, is going to the gym at 6 in the morning. I do walks sometimes in the midday for right now while the kids are on summer break. One scoop. And me and some ladies, we try to walk in the evenings as well to kind of like cap our night off. So each day is kind of looking different, just depends on everyone's availability, what life, situations are going on. But for the most part, we're doing something every day. Something's getting done every day, and that's really big. So what I'm gonna do is mix everything in here, because I noticed yesterday when I made it, the coffee for some reason was the only thing that didn't grind well. So I want to make sure I mix that. So now let's pour out our milk. Cup of milk. And yes, this does add calories, but it's fine. So that kind of stuff, each person is gonna have to like, that was Jerry, the youngest, sorry. But everybody, whoever ends up, if you guys end up buying this and making it, you just have to, add your stuff according to your calorie count, if you're counting calories. For me, this is essentially replacing a meal for the most part, so it's fine. We're at about 120. Yeah, I don't see any calories with this other one. So 120, and then the milk says 1 cup is 130, so we're at 250, so 250 calories. Plus, if you want to add a little bit of calories for the caramel, I mean, it's not that bad. 250, maybe 300. That could be actually being a little bit over. All right, now this is the part I like putting the caramel on here. And I actually did let this sit out for a little bit before making my drink. So let's put the ice. Oops. Make sure it all mixed up. Yeah, only a little bit of coffee in here. That's fine. And then mix it up. Drink it. It literally tastes like a coffee milkshake. I'm telling y'all. Run, don't walk. It's so good. Anyway, I hope this video was better and a better description for everybody. For everyone that has tuned in. Love. And I'm loving the benefits that I'm getting from it as well. So yeah, y'all stay tuned to the weight loss journey and everything else I have coming forward. And that's it. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Keri Can't Stop Talking, where it's always a vibe, a safe place for your voice, and always an unexpected journey. Bye.